The interview process. How many interviews would you recommend people have before they?
Probably, I think if you can do it quickly, 3 is a great number.
That's what we do. 3.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
We didn't script that, by the way. But I think
we don't script anything. I gave you the conversation note sheet the 10 minutes before we started the conversation.
Yeah, and there's nothing on there about 3 interviews. No, I have clients who do 5 that drive me nuts, and they'll lose candidates in the process. I have ones that do 1, and then they end up hiring the wrong person. I think 3, but you need to sort of be able to do it. If you can keep the process moving and do it within a week to 10 days, 2 weeks maximum, you're going to be fine.
Okay. And if you find someone great, I got told a long time ago, if you find someone amazing, just take them.
No, don't do that.
No. Okay.
No.
Yeah, that guy's caused me a lot of issues.
Just expedite that process, right? Just expedite it. Try. You can do 2 interviews in 1 day, but don't do that.
Don't.
You've done it, right? It didn't
several
work
times.
out.
No. Yeah. Now that I think back at it, I'm going to send whoever gave me that advice a bill.
Do you know how many times I don't follow my own advice and hire the wrong people? You'd be amazed. We all do it.
Yeah. Human nature. Sometimes we're morons.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're geniuses.
Morons is a good term.
Yeah. So 3 times. And what's the purpose of each interview?
I think every interview has to have the same 3 elements again. I think you need to sell to them. I think you need to delve into something specific. The first meeting needs to be, are you going to get on? Because if you're not going to get on, the whole thing's a waste of time.
Our first meeting at Cub that we have with someone is basically, do we like you?
Yeah.
Do we get along? Are we going to want to hang out together every day?
Yeah, and that's the number one thing. I think then you're going to have some feelings about some things that might worry you or might impress you, and then the second interview is about that. So you want to hear about the things that maybe you're excited about that they've done, but you also want to hear about some of the things that perhaps you're worried about or that they feel they've done badly. And there still aren't enough interviews talking about where people have stuffed up. People need to talk about that.
So we should be asking, look, where are times that you've done something that didn't work out, that was wrong, that was bad?
And everyone's got a bad role on their resume where they haven't stayed for long, and it's getting into that and being honest about it and understanding that they have the ability to talk about the stuff they haven't done well.
And if they lie and say, no, I'm perfect, you can just stop the interview.
Yeah, well, if they say that, they should never have got to the second one. But yeah.
You can just stop it, save yourself some time.
Yeah.
And then the third interview.
The third one is really you both talking about the future between the two of you and making sure you're aligned. And it's almost a confirmation interview, and you can bring other team members in there. It's difficult as you don't want to bring in too many, but you don't want to bring in too few either. So you've just got to get that right, that mix of them meeting enough people and you having enough opinions to be able to see it from someone else's perspective, but not too many.